Let's go!
Hi everybody, this is going to be my swatch and somewhat review video of the e.l.f. Lock-On Gel Liners. I talked about these in my e.l.f. haul earlier, and I have used the color Get It Green. This one I really liked the color. However, it was a little bit hard on my upper eyelid. It would probably work better on the waterline. I haven't personally tested it on the waterline. I don't actually like to put eyeliner on my waterline most of the time because I feel like my eyes get irritated. On my upper eyelid, this did last quite well, but it is a hard pencil. I was hoping it would be a little bit softer. So if you're looking for a pencil that is soft and glides on like the Urban Decay 24/7 or a lot of the ones at Jordana and Milani make, this is not like that. This is a much harder pencil. But yeah, I'll go ahead and open the packages up and swatch them for you as well. This is what the packaging looks like. It comes in a container and then it's also wrapped in plastic, which I'm going to remove all these first before I start swatching them. And then on the other side there's like a soft smudgy applicator or tool on the other end, and I don't really smudge out my eyeliner. It usually smudges out itself when I top it with an eyeshadow. But if you're someone who likes to smudge out your eyeliner, it has one of those tools on the end. This retails for $3. If you want to, you could probably wait for an e.l.f. sale. The big ones that I know of are usually around 4th of July and then also Black Friday. They have 40 to 50% off. So somebody asked me that on my last e.l.f. haul. When does e.l.f. usually have their sales? And those are the two ones that stick out in my mind. Usually it's their entire line, at least in the past years. Hopefully they'll do it again in the future years. But yeah, I will go ahead and open all these packagings and start swatching away. So here we have Get It Green. It has some shimmer to it. And then here we have Crave It Black. This one is pretty matte. Then the next one is Want It Brown. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it also, much like the green one. And then the next one is Need It Navy. This one to me is matte as well. Oops, and they do tend to break off really easily, as you can see. Actually, I wanted to show you, I was going to try to swatch the nude one for you, but then it broke. So the only swatch I could get was this over here. This is when I tried swatching for you earlier. And then when I start to sharpen it, the whole pencil is completely hollow. I sharpened it all the way down to here, and so that's what happened to me. And then I tried to sharpen the black one to see if that would happen to the black one as well, but it didn't, so this one actually has product in it. And then I might as well go ahead and try it with this one as well, since the tip of this one broke. Okay guys, these were brand new pencils when I started filming this video, but 2 out of the 5 broke and actually didn't have much product in it at all. If you can see this navy one that you saw that broke on camera, it actually didn't really have product in it at all either. I sharpened it all the way down to here and then my hand started hurting, so I gave up. But basically it was this long and it came down to here. So I started to get a little bit worried and I tried sharpening the rest of the pencils. It appears to me that these 3 are fine and they do have product in them even after you sharpen them, but these 2 did not. Here's another look at them up close. Here is Get It Green. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it. This one is Crave It Black. That one is a matte black. This one I did try to smudge out for you. That's why it looks a little bit lighter. Here is Want It Brown. Want It Brown has a little bit of shimmer in it, as you can see. And here is Need It Navy. Need It Navy is a matte blue. And then here you can kind of see the Yes to Nude. The Yes to Nude broke off, as you saw, and it was a pretty nice matte nude shade. I liked it. However, you saw what problem I had with it. I had to refilm the end of this video because I kind of changed my mind on the e.l.f. Lock-On Gel Liners, because I was originally going to give them a neutral review. So while they didn't quite work for me, they still stayed on my upper eyelid all day, and I think they're beautiful colors. However, just from the swatch video, I discovered that 2 out of these 5 pencils didn't have product in them. Basically, I didn't get to use them that much. I also wanted to say that they were quite waterproof for me. I have washed my hands a few times, so rubbing on it doesn't really come off that easily. I do like certain qualities of the eyeliner, however, I am not going to purchase them just because of what happened to me while trying to film this video. That was my quick little swatch video of the e.l.f. lock-on gel liners. I'm not going to complain to e.l.f. because they sent these to me complimentary as a PR sample for testing, but if you happen to buy them and they break on you like they have on me, or they don't have any product, I would definitely go ahead and, you know, contact them and ask for replacements. They're beautiful colors, but the quality / consistency of these 2 shades that came to me was very poor in terms of just not being any product and breaking very easily. So that was my quick little review. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye!